Digging in, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side again.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway now on the season, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Chris Davis now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
See what's going on, right?
The 1-1.
The home run in the game.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his
ready to take his hacks again, Justin White, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Luplow is there, one away. Time now for the Indians' Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Now batting, Justin White. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Nice hit.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zach would have been out of there. Kozar.
Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Swung out.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Zimmer.
The ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. Armed at first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin White. He's homered and double trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Naquin looks up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
My second home run of the game. Exactly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin White. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to...
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
17-4 the final tonight. The Kansas City Royals combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Julio Teheran earns win number 4 on the season. Shane Bieber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Brad Keller takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Kansas City Royals and... Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Leak pauses, looking away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Standing in, Justin White. He went deep last night twice. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A dive. He's doing it in time.
Man.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, left-handed hitting first baseman Yonder Alonso. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin White. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. To the left side.
Boy, he got some weird.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, Justin White. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. White is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in now, Justin White. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field. At the plate, Justin White. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Ball.
Gone! It's a grand slam.
Grand slam? It was a loaded potato, and they gave me a grand slam?
So he will touch them all on the grand slam.
Home
run number 37 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
I didn't even know it was a low.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here.
Ready for another chance? Justin White. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the third, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs.
Here's Chris Davis now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. Hit sharply on the ground.
All he was looking for, change up down in his zone.
Stepping in, Justin White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Coming to the plate now Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line drive to left. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy.
Striding in once again, Justin White.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in once again, Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Davis back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He went deep last time up.
Kevin
ready with the 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first to complete the double play. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 1 minute.
Nice little hit performance. Nah, bro.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Okay. Let's get this gold. Double play. Still poor reaction time. Wow. Those plays all the way around. Double play. Oh shit. Let that go though. See what is jack up. Come on, man. So you telling me my feeling went from 83 to 84 and my reaction went from 82 to 83. Yep. Come on, 90. -1, -2. Hella fast. I'm gonna say 95 plus 6. That's 101. And max out. The cap is 99. Come on. Let me do this real quick. Oh, okay. You said something, bud?
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kaufman's.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin White, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Quick. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Ball left side. Cozart is there. And there are 2 away now.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, number 5.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. White up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Justin White, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
No.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin White.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Get out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Stepping in, Justin White.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Justin White.
He's set. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Jay Jerko.
Got him.
Save from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. business as usual from one of the best in the game.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Robbie Ray wins his third of the season. Craig Kimbrell earns the save out of the bullpen.
He's 81. Center field is a 75. Yeah, this time I'm working on it. Let's go.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Chicago White Sox. Yusei Kikuchi will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Next for Seattle, number 23. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Swing and he popped. VR shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Justin hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
A solo shot here to left, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin White. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Anderson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Up next for Chicago, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Hit high and deep to right center. Smith's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Ready now, Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Perez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up now, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case.
Ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Juan Perez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and as you can see, they are way behind. Settling in now, White. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Spread him out, twin.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
How hard did he hit it?
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
White is there now, and he has it. Striding in, Justin White. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Perez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Justin White. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. In now the Mariners DH, Domingo Santana, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
White patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Cancel it.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-3 tonight. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 58 wins his third of the season.
1 minute.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming. Now in the box, Justin White. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Take it out of there.
Gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Smith is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners.
Now at the plate, Justin White. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
White. That's a home run. Loaded. Let's say that. I want a whole meal.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grand slam. Ooh.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So stepping in, Joaquin Fernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Fernandez.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Broxton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So digging in now, Justin White, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
White.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hawka, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Adolis Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bounce to first. Seager fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long.
Now to the plate, Juan Perez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, White. 1 down. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on. Stepping into the box, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go.
Run it all the way out.
Malik Smith the next to hit.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Mallet.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. White has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. So striding in, Justin White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Justin White, runner in scoring position with two gone.
White.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin White, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Perez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. White Sox strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-2.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found. They entered the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Narvaez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. White moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Perez.
Right fielder, number 48. Juan Perez.
He's set. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. White is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Tim Anderson. No hits
Now
and
batter,
2 trips to the plate
the
for him in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Justin White. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
You like he got it, though. He went up for it.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Justin White. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Amaya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat.
Digging in, Fred Randall. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, White. 1 away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs, 11 hits.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Now at the plate, Justin White. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that into the box, Justin White. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Justin White.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Now at the plate, Justin White. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
White.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Logan Morrison.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, and they've got him picked off, and they will tag him out between first and second. So coming to the plate, Justin White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 3.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and